and welcome to this video. Okay folks, so having a look at the price, carrying on from where we left off a few days ago. I said that if the candles close below our Fibonacci support line here at 78610, then the chances are that the price will come down and retest the support at the all-time low down here at about between 11 and 12 satoshis. In fact, it's not the wick is actually the lowest point, but I'm just measuring the support from the bottom of the body of the candle, which we can see is around about 11.9 satoshis, and the likelihood of that happening is pretty high now. I'm just scrolling here a little bit, take a closer look. We can see yesterday was the first day that we actually closed below the Fibonacci 786, and obviously today's session, with another 16.5 hours to go before this candle closes. And just taking a look at the candle from yesterday, we can see that it was a very small candle, and that indicates to us that there was not a lot of movement in the price yesterday. Anyway, we can see that we are below the support the support line, which will now become a resistance line if the price had to turn up. Let's take a look at the VPVR, visible range, and let's have a look and see what type of support we can see in the order books below this Fibonacci line. And okay, let me just squeeze it in a little bit here. Okay, so we can see there's not much support down here at this level, guys. So the likelihood of the price actually coming down a little bit further is pretty high. I'd also like to just show you, if we move on the different time frames, and I'd like to just what we'll do is we'll add another indicator. We'll get rid of the VPR, and I'd like to put in another look at the relative strength index, the RSI. Let's take a look at that and see. Okay, so looking at on the day chart, we can see that the RSI, the price is it's touching the 30 mark, and if anybody, you traders, know about the RSI, basically it means if the line drops below the 30 mark, it's giving us an oversold signal, and if the line is above the 70, it's giving us an overbought. So you can clearly see the bottom of the purple line, that we're almost in an extreme oversold position on the RSI. Okay, so close that one down, and then let's have a look at some of the different time frames. So we'll go from the 1 day to a 4 hour, and we can see we're still way below the 200 moving average, which is obviously a bearish sign, a bearish market. And if we go one back to the 1 hour, we can see also that it's the same. Candles below the 200 moving average. We'll take a look at the 30-minute. We can see we're also below. So the markets, the price at the moment is extremely bearish. Looking at our indicators, go to the 15-minute, same thing. We're very below the 200 moving average. And then we'll take a look at the 5-minute, exactly the same thing. And then we'll even take a look at the 1 minute. And although the price is very bearish at the moment, and we are in a bear market, I'd just like to say to the folks that are trading this coin, you know, even with if you are scalp trading this coin, for the traders who are trying to accumulate more coins by trading and not actually buying new coins on GS Partners, we can see that there's still, even although the markets are very quiet and not a lot of volume, there is still a lot of opportunity to actually trade the coin and accumulate more coins. So I'm just going to squeeze this up a little bit more so we can take a better look, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So if we're using the 200 moving average as our trend line, we can see that candles below are buy opportunities, and when the candles are above, those are selling marks. So let's put some markers on here. We can say, so if you bought there, you sold there, bought, sold, bought, sold, even a bit higher, bought, sold, and so on. If we just follow the lines, we can see that there are still many opportunities to actually trade this coin, even although the price is really low. There's another one, you can sell there, here, possibly looking for another place to sell. And if you count these dots, you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 different buy and sell positions. And you know, that's not bad. If you're accumulating, if you're trying to accumulate more coins by trading, that's not bad. So let's just have a quick look and see if we put a measurement on here to see how long this. So you can see 2 days and 5 hours over the last 2 days, 5 hours. There's basically been 18 opportunities where you could have bought in, sold, bought in, sold. So if you were trading with a very small portion of your total margin, let's say you had 100,000 coins and you were trading with maybe, I don't know, 10% of that, you were trading with 10,000 coins. And now if we measured this, 10,000 more or less on 100,000 coins, and we measured just to see what the percentage would be. So we're gonna work on an average, and let's say we'll take that one and that one. So we're looking at about 3%. So if we work on an average of 3%, and we said over those 18 moves, that would be 18 times 3. Well, that would be almost 60%. So if you were trading with around about 10,000 coins, you'd roughly have gained about between 5,000 and 6,000 coins, which is not bad for a couple of days worth of trading. So, you know, as we can see, that there are definitely opportunities for the traders who are scalp trading and trying to accumulate more coin while the price is, you know, at a very low volatility and a very low volume. Okay guys, well, I'm not going to make this a long video. I thought I'd just jump in on the Sunday morning, just take a quick look and see where we are with the price at the moment, and then I will probably be making another video tomorrow. Let's see where we're at tomorrow. We'll just keep an eye, a daily eye on this coin and see where we are. I'd just like to say one thing more before I finish, taking a look at the day chart again, that although we are seem to be moving down to the 1112 Satoshi mark, it's not all bad, because having a look at the 1 day and from a bigger time frame, we can clearly see that the price is, you know, we will find a bottom at some stage, and I can't see the price really coming down lower than the 11 Satoshi mark, possibly 10, 11, maybe consolidate around about at that price for maybe the next week or so. But my strong opinion is that for every bottom there will be a turnaround, and I think it won't be too long before we see the coin hit a bottom and then turn around and then see the price possibly go up again. Alright folks, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you all in the next one.